G'day, welcome to SuperCoach Edge and yet another live stream. Now, let me know if there is an echo coming through because I've got another camera set up via my phone, and despite the fact that I've muted my phone and turned it all the way down, somehow StreamYard is bypassing the volume control, and it's still pumping out volume. So hopefully it's not looping back through my microphone. If it is, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, give me a thumbs up if it's all good. But we are back, of course, to do a little bit of a quick Q&A ahead of tonight's game because we weren't available to do it last night, of course, because I was watching this mob, Carlton, attempt to play football, which is always comedic. But we are here to answer any questions that you may have, help you out along the way, heading into, round 4? I think it's round 4. Losing track already. But we are here as well to do a little bit of an unboxing. So what we have here, for those people, the uninitiated, these are select footy cards. I'll be right if I put them up the right way. I have 2 starter packs here, and I also have a big boy box, Footy Stars 2025 Select cards, which, for those people who don't know, I am a big collector of AFL Select cards, and specifically Sammy Walsh cards, Charlie Curnow, and Harry Mackay. So if any of you out there may have some of those in your hot little hands, let me know, because I am always keen to trade and also buy as well. So I am doing a Master Set collection among that. Here we go. We have a few people joining us, and it is, of course, Rookie Coach, who I've only just recently found out is also a big card collector. So good to see Rookie. And also, if you are watching us, go and check out his channel. Give him a subscribe. He is an up-and-comer, even though he kind of feels like he's been around the traps for a little while. But he is an absolute legend, so go and check out his channel. Give him a watch and give him a subscribe. We also have CJ Samet. Good to have you as always, mate. Hopefully you are well. And Adam, our number 1 ticket holder. No echo. We are all good, which is good to see. Good to see you, mate. Maverick, good evening to you, good sir. It's Panic Stations. I can't decide on my trades. Well, hopefully I can help you out, mate. So let me know what your conundrum is, and I'll see if I can be of assistance. Wayne, it's all good. I'm like, exactly. Well, it's not hard to be better than Carlton at the moment. Geez, absolute dud of a club. It's beyond the state of repair, really. And I know people are saying it's only round 4, but, the season's pretty much shot. I mean, what are the stats of teams coming back to, first and foremost make finals, but then also to win the flag? Brisbane's the only team that's done it in recent times. I think that they were 1-4, maybe 1-3. There's no chance, absolutely no chance. And it's Brisbane. They're an incredible side, and we are not like Brisbane. So it's always comedic when someone mentions that the parallels, because there are no parallels. Very good there, Wayne. Educate me, Senpai. Now, I know, Adam, you've said that you are one of the uninitiated when it comes to Footy Stars cards. So I am willing to help you, mates. And if you want to start your own collection, you can do it anytime. I used to collect sticker book cards back in the day as a youngster in my early, not even teens, before teens, when I was actually a kid many eons ago. And then I was collecting some cards way back when. I think the Herald Sun were releasing them. Kate, good to have you joining us. I think one of the few of the fairer sex, so joining us tonight. So good to see you, Kate. Hopefully you're all well. Keen for this indeed. Wasted 10 years of a rebuild. Yeah, we could talk about it. Maybe we go across to, I'm still to do a review of last night's game on my Nuffy channel, which is, of course, Blue Baggers Edge, where I chat about all things Carlton. So if you are a Baggers fan, go and check it out, Blue Baggers Edge. And I do reviews and previews, everything else, and chat about any other issues that crop up, which there are many at the moment. Geez, the comments are coming through thick and fast here. Kate, as a Hawthorn supporter, say Voss. Nah, I'm not a fan. Sorry, Kate, I'm not a fan of Vossi. It's not just him. I think it's the assistant coaching panel itself. It doesn't really have the structure around him to support him. I think he's probably a good communicator, good motivator, but tactically, I don't think he really cuts the mustard. I actually reckon that Brendan Bolton's a better tactician than what Voss is, because what Bolton was doing early years, he was kind of building from defence up, and you could kind of see what he was doing. Didn't obviously get a chance to finish that because he was given the arse, but with Voss, I just can't see what he's trying to do, and there's no plan B. But anyway, I won't go down that rabbit hole. Let's continue on. Josh should have gone for Sid Joe, but not. Nah, Jacob Smith's going to be a gun, mate. Don't worry about that. Get out of here, Adam. CJ Dano, I made 2 trades this week, SDK and Never to B Smith. Whilst I'm reading these out, I'll start it. Now, I've got a card cam here. Now, apologies for the setup because I do have a whole heap of cables here, which is obviously work related because I am a videographer and video editor. So all my little SD drives are here. And if you don't have them, if you're after little SD drives, these SSD solid state drives are incredible. Samsung, get your hands on them. But anyway, it's by the by. I will open up some cards as well whilst I'm reading these out so we're not waiting. We'll start with the starter packs. CJ, SDK, and Never to B Smith and Moraes. Oh, sorry, there's things on the back here. Absolute fool. They're great trades, mate. I have Lindsay, Patton, Boyd, and Hewitt on my bench with donuts. I'm very much the same. I don't think I've got any cash generation happening at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Should I boost and trade one of them out for someone else? No, I don't think you need to necessarily. I think Patton's probably the one that you'd probably punt of the lot. Boyd, who's Boyd? Am I missing someone there? And Hewitt's injured, but he's best 22. So it's up to you. It depends as well how many boosts you've used thus far. And I reckon this card cam is very glitchy and it's annoying the hell out of me. So we might maybe scrap that. Oh, it's come good, but it's very pixelated. And let me change that so it's on landscape. Let's see if I can fix it. Apologies. One sec. What's it done here? Oh no, it's glitched. Get rid of it, I reckon. Get rid of it. It's going to stuff things up. I'll just have to hold up the cards. I try my best. But yeah, just with you, CJ, I don't reckon you have to use a boost. And it comes down to who you're going to use that boost on. Because if you don't have any candidates to bring in that are must-haves, you could probably just keep the boost, mate. Josh, you've said have 0 pods in the midfield, all slow snails that are defensive mids, not attacking and hurt you. Oh, you're talking about Carlton. Yes, no, exactly. G'day, Kev. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for joining us. I got you. No, I get all names. I get Darren. I get Damien. I get what was another one? David. So dating back to when I was working in retail, answering phones and customer service at Good Guys, there was a lot of people that'd be like, "Oh, is this David or is this Darren?" And I just say, "Yeah, yep, that's me." So any name starting with D, I'll answer to it. Maverick, let's start as well. So I'll have to do it this way. So we have a few. These are called what we call base cards here as well. So they're not numbered. They're not like what we call the big hits. So these are just basic base cards, but you can collect them. This is hard to kind of hold this. Maverick, you said, I can't decide on whether I trade, these are all bases, in Moraes and Bice and have 150k bank or just go Humphrey and no spare cash. Oh, here we go. Here's the first hit card. And we have Sammy Flanders. There might be another one underneath it, potentially. Here we got, nope, just a base card. And they're all bases. So this is a numbered card. So you'll see the number there on the top left. It's hard to see, but it's 316 of 799. So these are the collectible cards that are worth value. All the other base cards, not worth anything. So there we go. Pretty cool looking card. But to your question, Maverick, I would go for both. Personally, that's what I've done. I had the chance to go for either or and go for a Humphrey or a Marrick, but I've opted to go for the rookies and primos route. That's kind of my tactic. So I think, and the thing is as well, if you need a decent D6, which a lot of people are running with rookies in D6, so it might make more sense to go for Bice, because I think his on-field scoring will be half decent. Obviously a mature age player coming from Werribee, and yeah, he's got good points per minute. And Moraes, I think, is shown to the eye anyway. When I saw him against the Dons, looked really good. So I'm a big fan of him as well. So it's kind of hard to choose, but based upon your structure, it might be worthwhile going for Bice instead of Moraes. But you've already said I've locked in Marrick and Baz already. But yeah, considering you've gone for Marriage there, I wouldn't go for Humphrey. I would go for either of those two. Baz Lenker for sure. And yeah, it comes down to structure as to those last two, Moraes or Bice, mate. Personally, I've gone for Baz, Bice, and Moraes. So there we go. Let's continue on. Josh, oops, shit, sorry, I've missed the that one there. Please do a live review of the Carlton versus Collingwood. I might do that, mate. I might do it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, or maybe tonight, maybe later tonight, but I'll be watching the footy. So might be a tomorrow Arvo evening job if you're keen to jump on, mate, because I haven't done a live on that for a little while. Makes it so much better because we can interact, yeah, for sure. Studi, how are you, mate? Adam and Kingsley over better. I don't know what you mean, mate, but I assume you're talking about Voss there. But yes, I do agree. I was keen for us to appoint Kingsley when he was interviewed, and we threw dust in his face and said, "Mate, oh, you can stick around and be a senior assistant coach," as if he's going to do that. Dumbass club. Traded out Horn Francis, Elijah Hewitt, and Nevitt for Jake Saligo, Moraes, and Marich. I don't know about Saligo, mate, but I mean, he's a pod, that's for sure. Michael, how are you, mate? Traded Moraes, Humpty, Marich, and I'll continue on with the next pack as well. Hewitt, and sorry, we've got a starter pack, Luminous card here. So in every starter pack, box or package, I guess, you get its own little individually wrapped Luminous card. So I'll bring up just quickly this is the checklist, and my phone's ringing. I'm not going to answer that because it's an unknown number. And it's after business hours, so what are they doing? So Luminous will be, so these here you'll see on screen. Could be one of these, and they're all numbered to a certain amount. So as you can see there, the Michael Walters, that's numbered to 199. The golden ticket is virtually, as it says, is one of the more sought after cards, numbered to 49. And they crop up in one in every 4,320 packs compared to the previous one where Walters is there as the example, crops up one in every 144 packs. So if we get a Dacos is like literally a golden ticket, like in the Willy Wonka films. So we'll open this. I'll just get rid of that. Let's open this first, and I'll answer your question there, Mick. It's hard to open this because I don't want to bend it and bend the individual card in there. So it's not the smartest use of packaging here from Select, but they should really make these, if they want to be sustainable and stuff, make these paper recyclable packets, as they do in Woolies and stuff for those, what are the cards that they give out. So I don't think it's a decent one, unfortunately. It is similar to the Sam Flanders one that I had. So it's a non-numbered Luminous card. So they're still worth something, but not as much. So it's a Sam Taylor. And so to your question, there, Michael, you've said traded Moraes, Humpty, Marriage for Horn Francis, Hewitt, Campo, fading Baz, even though we'll go big tonight, rather cash gen as it's stalling, yet, which is fair, and money saved, not picking Baz will let me get Dacos after the JJ tag. Yep, good planning, mate. Don't mind it. Dacos is going to be a big get in coming weeks. Thoughts on Harvey Langford or Toby Travalia, both named on field? Not as yet, mate. Not with Travalia anyway, because he's only played the one game. Whereas Langford is obviously on the bubble, but yeah, you could go for Langford, but I wouldn't go for Travalia just yet. Rookie, not me sorting my cards while watching. Let's continue with another pack, shall we? Let's keep things ticking over. Jake Saligo scored. Yeah, he's done pretty well, mate. He's done pretty well, granted. And he's going to be a nice pod, so why not? Adam's doing the exact same thing. Yeah, sure thing. With what cards? Is in like a deck of cards you got there, Adam? Nicole, we hear you, or we see your messages loud and clear. Test number 2. We've got you, Nicole. So it crops up on screen for me when I tell you to pop up on screen. But otherwise, you'll see it on YouTube and the right-hand side, I think, it's the chat log. So you can do it through there. Thoughts on George Hewitt? No, I wouldn't go for Georgie Hewitt, mate. I don't think he's a keeper. A bit of a waste at that price point. Brian, got a hunch that next week when we are best 22, if a couple more rookies get dropped, we we'll have headaches. Yeah, I think we will, mate. And that's part of the reason, like with my tactics, as you might have seen. If you haven't seen, go and check it out. My team talk episode, where I've spoken a bit more about my tactics, and kind of what I'm doing is I've tried to strengthen my defense and take all the rookies off field. So now I've only really got one rookie, which is Bice, but I am comfortable that he is going to score half decently. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people I think have kind of been sleeping on the best 18, reverting back to best 22, and it might catch a few people out. So yeah, it's good to keep that in mind. I'd go for neither. Sorry, Studi. Personally, maybe Saliga over Simpkin, but I don't see either as keepers, mate. I'd go for a cheaper cash cow personally. It looks good, mate. I wish I could do that with my trades, but I need to trade out someone of value. So I needed to trade. Who was it? As it turned out, it was Nevitt anyway, because Nevitt's injured. So let's go through these pack here. So these are all the bases. So I'll try and hold it a bit better. There's a bagger. I think it's the hit underneath. Yes, it is. Harvey Morrison. It looks like a games milestone card. 100 games, looks like. And we've got another one underneath, which is Wines, the big Quadzilla. We'll check out the numbers in the back. This isn't numbered, but this is for you, Ads, a fellow hawker, Harry Morrison. And I don't think there's another one underneath. It's just base cards. So these are really thick cards. Must say. I think it's got a protective layer on the front, but there's no number on this one, much like the one I just had. So I keep knocking things because I'm tangled up in cables, and these are all just base cards here. Jackson, how are you, mate? Got to go SDK to Bice, J Horn Francis to Baz, and Hewitt to Marriage. Leaves me with 250k to bring in a fourth defender primo, as I'm only running 3 primos and three rooks back there. Well, yep, I would very much be adopting your plan, mate. I'm keeping Horn Francis personally, but yeah, given the fact that, as we spoke about in the this week's episode, Liam's doing a similar thing. He's going to Horn Francis to Baz and using that money to then, again, do similar to what you're doing and strengthen a particular part of his team. But yeah, I think you definitely need to. If you're running with 3 rooks in defence, because best 22 and that comes back, that's going to hurt. So I like that, Jacko. Let's continue on with the card unboxings. And it'll be after this one. And, ooh, what do we got here? Oh, it's a breakout. And it is Cadman. I was hoping it's going to be Callahan. I think there might be another one underneath. We'll see. Yes, there is. It's Elliot Yo, Luminous. And this is like a bit of a see-through number, this one. Interesting. And that is, they're not numbered, these ones. Interesting. It's like a bit of glass shattering effect there. Pop that down there. And the Yo, I don't think he's numbered either. Nope. But there we go. And these are all just the bases. Let's have a look at the comments. We've got Studi. Actually, let me just turn my phone off because I can hear it and it's doing my head in. There we go. So should I just put Humphrey in instead of Saligo? Will he make more cash, but will Saligo be more consistent with more CBAs? Humphrey's a bit of an unknown role. I mean, he's getting 30% CBAs or thereabouts at the moment, but they brought Flanders back into the team, but he was only playing what I think was high 60% time on ground. He's averaging around about 80 to 85% last year. So he will get more CBAs, and you'd think they'd have to pull the CBAs from elsewhere. So maybe Humphrey's CBAs go down, but just guesswork, mate. Don't know specifically, but let me just bring up SuperCoach in another. Excuse the voice as well, because it's a little bit rusty from last night's mania at the game. I'll just have a look at Saligo for you. Actually, Saligo's actually not bad. He's got up 28.4k. And you did say he's been scoring quite well. 114, 108, 108. And so he's 476.3. and Humphrey's 270. So it depends. Like, I don't really see Saligo being a keeper. He might go up around about 75 to 100K maybe. Humphrey could go up maybe 100 to 150K, depending on his scoring consistency. So it's up to you, mate. I don't want to lead you down the garden path. But if it were me personally, I'd be going for Humphrey. But back yourself in. That's what I always say. Back yourself in. Adam, you've said, I'm looking at a see-through breakout Oscar Allen card breaking out of the Eagles and a gold Nate Caddy. Oh, wait, do you actually have cards in your hand, Adam? I thought you were taking the piss, mate. Apologies. Yeah, actually, so if it's, as I said, those are the hit cards. Go to Select's website, and you'll see this checklist. And you'll be able to see what the big hits are, and you'll see how rare they are as well. So recommend that. But those are good cards, mate. Those are hits. I mean, they're not super good cards. What's the gold Nate Caddy you're talking about, mate? If it's the gold ticket one, like that, like Dacos, that is a rarity. So let me know what you've got there. Nicole, thinking of trading Horn Francis and Pal Pepper for Rankin and Humphreys. Thoughts? Yeah, well, as it's looking at the moment, Rankin looks like he's going to be a better scorer than Horn Francis, but things can change. Only 4 rounds in, of course. Pal Pepper for Humphreys, I do like, though. So, yeah, just be prepared. I always say, if you're trading at a primo, of which I think Horn Francis will be at some stage, I reckon he'll turn his form around. He's got the role. He's getting more CBAs than last season. Just be prepared to use a trade to bring him back in potentially. So, but I do like that, Nicole. I do like it. Back yourself in. You've said already have Darcy, McRae, Smith, and Daniel. You got Darcy. Which Darcy we're talking about here? But McRae, Smith, and Daniel, you're set. Mitch, thoughts on Clary as a pod VC tonight to have a swing before? I don't mind it, mate. That would be a very, very big pod VC. How does he actually perform, Clary, against the Cats? Does he normally score well? I assume so, considering that you're considering him. It's not, my SuperCoach is not loading; it's frozen. But let us know, mate. But I do like it. Zorko is my C for this round. Is video quality bad for others? Let me know, Wayne. Oh, if you're watching on YouTube, which I assume you are, the bottom right-hand corner there should be a little cog. Click that, and you should be able to up the quality. Apparently, it is video quality. Strange, because I'm using a 4K camera. I might. What I can do actually is I've got a light that I can turn on. So let me give me a moment, and I'll flick that on. If I can find the input, and I think it's pixelated a little bit because it's low lighting in here. But if I do this, that might help it a smidge. Nope. Okay, I don't know what the issue is. Apologies. It might be through StreamYard. G'day, Brian. Rory Laird, 101. Let me unbox these. This next set, 89, 124, looks to have gone back to running backman role and 1% owned. Too much at 550K. Worthwhile if he drops. No, he's good, mate. I actually like him as well as an option in defence. I don't know if he's going to be top 6, but should be thereabouts. So I don't mind him, especially being a pod and has a really good history of consistent scoring. So like that, Brian. Okay, so we have, Will Ashcroft. What do you got here? Might be a breakout. Might be, it's just a footy heads. Footy heads. They're very comical and not really something that I'm keen on as a collector. But anyway, underneath we do have LDU. So... and the footy heads aren't numbered, and this luminous one, not numbered again. So I'm due for a numbered card here. I've only got the one so far, and just base cards, obviously, to finish. Let's continue on. Graz, how are you? Sinclair or Whitfield? I'd go for Sinclair, but I do like both options, mate. Really like Saligo. We'll go for Saligo, Studi. Go for Saligo, mate. Rookie coach, unrelated, late changes. Stanley in, Blitzarv's out. Chris Scott, an absolute numpty. Which means if you've got SDK, he's going to be going back to the back line, you'd think, or at least having a bit of a chop out in the ruck. But I think he's going to probably go back into defence, reading between the lines. Okay, let's... Okay. I can't open this. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is, Studi, because you've said it's at 720p, so I'm not sure what the issue is because our internet is fine. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get rid of the card cam. That might be it. And I don't know if it's going to fix it. Don't think it will, but anyway. Alrighty, so I'm just opening up the starter pack Luminous card here, and it's, spoiler alert, not a massive one, but it is Isaac Rankin, and he is non-numbered. So again, I am due for some numbered cards. But when we get to the big box where there is 38 packs, we will hopefully hit a few decent ones there. Last 3 games, Geelong for Claria, 141, 124. Oh, I like it, Mitch. I like it. Good matchup. And he's due for a bit of a turnaround in form. Likewise, the Ds. So, I like it, mate. Nick, Sam, good get. Good get by you, Nick. Quality was good until you turned the hand cam on. Let me just make sure that the card cam is off. Okay, card cam is off, so I don't know. Thing is, I can't start and restart the stream because it means I'll have to redo another setup. So hopefully it gets better. But I'll just hold this up a bit closer. Yeah, it's showing that the connection's unstable. So I don't know what the issue is there because no one else, unless the wife's downstairs watching. There's a bit of Walshy action there, which is good. Is she streaming something? But I reckon StreamYard isn't the most reliable. I will say that. Okay, we've got another one of these. Gee whiz. And underneath we have a base card. I thought it was something decent. Non-numbered. Good old Tobes. And they're just base cards. All right, so last pack here in the starter packs. I haven't got anything decent from these, so I probably won't get these again. But having said that, I think rookie SuperCoach, let us know in the chat, mate. I think you had something half decent out of these starter packs. Yeah, I think it is a streaming thing. Is worth trading out one of Trainer or Reed to get Bice in. No, they're both going to make some pretty decent coin, both of those boys. So I try and trade someone else, Dracos. Michael Hoskin, thoughts on SPP, Never and Lindsay out for Sinclair, Moraes and Bice? Oh, yeah, I would probably hold Lindsay, but considering it allows you to get Sinclair, oh, yep, 100%. I'd do that trade personally. But if you can find someone else to trade out at that higher price point instead of Lindsay, but yeah, I do like it though, Michael, considering it gives you a primo in sinks. Okay, let's continue on. And, we got a Brownlow, I think this is. Who could it be? Let us know in the chat what your thoughts are as I'm holding this up so you can whack in who you think it could be. Doing Max Gawn VC. Yep, I think Gawn's a decent shout. Thoughts on moving Stone to Marich and bringing in Rankin for Horn Francis next week? Don't mind it, mate. Also like to know your thoughts on Bailey Smith as a VC. Yeah, he could be a pod VC, so depending on if you've got a decent, solid captaincy option, yeah, I don't mind it. Brownlow predictor, wild card for the Cats. Well, there you go. I think this is a wild card. Who could it be? Signature, Brownlow predictor, and it is someone with tats. Who the hell is that? Nathan Broad? Come on, he's not getting close. I don't even know if he polls Brownlow votes. Oh, God. Unfortunately, rookie, it is not a Cats. Anyone collects Richmond? Let me know. It's number 4, though, so it's that bumps up the value ever so minorly. And we also have a Hayden Young non-numbered as well. Well, at least we got something, I guess, a half-decent hit out of it, but not one of real big value, but is what it is. It's the thrill of the chase. All right, let's open up the big boy. Actually, we might have to, yeah, absolutely, stitched up. So is the quality that bad? If it is terrible, what I can do, actually, I might just remove myself. No, hasn't fixed it. I think it's a connection issue. So Blitz subs laid out. End the stream for the box. Well, I can end it and then start it again, but I think we'll have to start a different stream. So where are we? Where are we? All right, might have to end the stream. No, it's come good now. It says that I'm 2 bars now, as far as I can see. Let us know if that's fixed it. I think it's fixed it, maybe. I don't know. I'll open the box and just give it time to rejig. It did pop up saying that there was no connection issue. Looks good. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. I literally just resized my screen. Oh, God. StreamYard, get your shit together. Alrighty. Looks the goods now. There we go. Looks good. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Cobber. What time's the game start tonight? Is it 7:30 or 7:15 or 7:40? Can't keep up. The AFL keep fucking changing it. Alrighty. 7:40. Okay, well, there you go. That's good then. We've got some time up our sleeve. Dracos, backline is Shees, Clark, Dale, Short, Roberts, Sullivan, Reed, and Trainer. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your D6 is a rookie, which is fine. That's the same as me. In fact, I think your defense is exactly the same as me. Oh, no, I've got Zorko instead of Clark. But apart from that, it's exactly the same. Oh, no, and Short I got rid of, sorry. Apologies. Can I afford to miss out on bias? Thinking of trading Boxall. Yeah, do that, mate. Do that. And that's the thing as well. Anyone tuning in, make use of your flex. So it allows you to virtually get an extra rookie in any given line when you think about it. Because you can take a rookie off field, put them in the flex, provided, of course, you have that initial swing and, get in that extra cash cow. So that's kind of what I've done with Bice. Bice is my my rookie. So I'm just trying to open this bloody box up. Fort Knox. There we go. And yeah, I've kept a hold of O'Sullivan, Reed, and Trainer in order to do it. So there we go. But I like that, Dracos, for sure. Ozjan, how are you, mate? Really wanted to see Gorn. Such bad options for me. His history versus Stanley isn't great. Oh, yeah. If the history is not good, sorry, I haven't had a look into it, so I'm just going by what people are saying here. But if it's not good, if he is restrictive, I probably wouldn't do it. And he hasn't been in the best form. It's at GMHBA as well. Smaller ground. There might be more stoppages maybe, but yeah. Got the goods for you. Sam Walsh patch. Brownlow predictor. Wildcard Brownlow and Sam Walsh. Are you serious? Which one's the Dragon Scale? Is it the pink rookie? Because I've actually just recently bought the pink one, if it is. Alrighty, so we've got a whole heap of cards here. And continue, of course, flicking through comments, questions, all that sort of jazz. And we might do a bit of a... when we do hit a decent card, I'll do the slow reveal. And you can let me know as to what your predictions are of what it is. just for something, a bit of fun. Normally do with Liam, but Liam is tied up at the moment, unfortunately. I'll give him a link because he hasn't said if he's unavailable. So I assume he is unavailable though, but so just sending that off to Liam because we kind of do the usual thing of predicting what we've got. But rookie, that sounds good, mate. It sounds like you got my box. It sounds like you well and truly got my box. What did you said? Standard Dragon Scale, not gold or pink. Yours if you get some good cat cards. Well, I'm sure there'll be some in here. Some. Studi, not bad, mate. Not bad. Good stuff. Michael, I could trade Kako or Sartis to keep Lindsay. Otherwise, I would trade Kako in that case, mate. He's got a break even 11. It might be. He's not going to be a really high scorer. He's going to have spike games, no doubt, but he's going to be a very slow burn. Lindsay will make more money. I'm confident of. We saw how good a scorer he can be in his first 2 games. Or 3 games. So I'd keep Lindsay and punt Kako, which is kind of what I was going to do initially until Nevitt was out. That trade will allow me to boost and trade short to anyone really. Could go short to Zorko or Sinclair. Either are good selections, mate. Zorko or Sinclair. Alrighty, let's do this. Matty Cottrell, the big grass eater, Rowley. And here we go. So I think this might be a breakout, is it? Yep, breakout, Josh Rochelle. And underneath that, we have another Luminous, non-numbered. That's the old see-through number. And just base cards remaining. If anyone collects the bases, let me know because I'm happy to send it out. Just pay for postage and I'll find a way to send them out because otherwise it's just collect dust here for me and they're just really fillers for when I trade cards. They're just protective layers that I put in. Let's continue on. We might quicken up the pace here. Walshy, I'll pop that aside because I need him for my collection even though it's a base. I've got a whole pile of cards here now on the edge of my desk. It's just a Luminous. Ooh, this might be a different Luminous now. And base. Luminous. Nope. Just a basic Luminous. So there's a heap of these cards that are kind of, to me, they seem like fillers. They're not really big hits. So a bit disappointing thus far with this. Ozjan, sorry, you've said, would you see Brayshaw, Dawson, McRae, or Callaghan? I haven't really factored any of those guys in, mate, because I own McRae and Callaghan, but McRae plays Port. I don't think they'll tag him. He scored 63, 120, and 112 in his past 3. Averages 107.4. Extended form line. Oh, he's actually been scoring quite well against Port. Prior to the 63, he had 112, 120, 144, 115, 113, 113, 142, 51, 147, 145. That dates all the way back to 2017. So I don't mind McRae, just at a quick glance. Dawson could be a decent one, potentially Brayshaw. So, Corey, g'day, mate. How are you? You said going Hasty, Hewitt, and Horn Francis to Marek, Smith, and Moraes. Don't mind that, Corey. Don't mind that at all. Alrighty, let's continue on. Next set, next pack. And what do we have here? Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, it's a Milestone Games. Liam Jones. And another Luminous underneath. Darcy Jones. So I think those are numbered actually, are they? No, they're not. The Milestone Games. And just bases. And let's continue on. All right, we'll try and finish this within the next 20 minutes, just in terms of opening packs, because we don't want to go into the footy. Impinge on the footy. Alrighty. Who is that? Oh, Deanna Berry. I was like, it looks like bloody Waitman for a second then. And we have a footy heads, Josh Dunkley, and another Luminous, Rolly O'Brien. Base cards. So you'll see here, like for those people who aren't familiar, the hit cards are always in the same position. So there's always 3 base cards to finish. So they're the 4th last card in each pack, traditionally. Sometimes you get 2 in the pack there, as you saw there with the footy heads. So it's like the 4th and 5th last. Alrighty, let's continue on. Trelaw. Tom Powell. Here we go. It is another footy heads, looks like. Oh no, Milestone Games. Starcevic, is it? Yep, Starcevic, and another Luminous, Jai Newcomb. There you go. That's one for you, ads, if you're collecting the Hawks. Oh, there you go, Wayne. Just looked on eBay, and there are golden ticket cards for $750, $800. Yeah, they're really, really rare. As I said, they come in, one in every 4,000 packs, 4,320 packs, so very rare. Adam, of course, an absolute Hawk nuffy, has the same profile picture as Ozgen, hence him saying he has a fantastic profile picture. Would be better if it was of the old Kerno man. And whilst we're here, hey Adam, here he is, Charles. Just for you, mate, because I know you love the old flex. All right, here we go. Another pack. I've got a pile of base cards here. And basey, and come on, give us a half decent one. It's a breakout, I think. Breakout Travis Boak. I thought the breakouts was like for young players. Okay. He's literally in the retirement home. And then another Luminous, another old folky, Mitch Duncan. Haven't had any decent ones as yet, but we hold out hope. Geez, this pile of cards is like engulfing the entire desk. If I stack them up, they'd be on screen at the moment. Yeah, the old flex. At least I'm opening the cards easy this time. Thank you, Select. All right, here we go. Nope. Tricked myself. You played yourself, fool. And, Nick Newman. Oh, I think these are decent cards, this one. I think it's a Luminous variant of some sort. And that's it. So because these are just base cards. So because this one is like a numbered hit, you only get one of these hit cards in the pack. Mind you, though, it's numbered 668 to 799. So not that rare. So I don't know why they consider that like a big hit. Come on, Select. Give us 2 hits in the pack. Yeah, bloody. Taking the mick. I see the comments have slowed up now, so I imagine you're just mesmerised by this, which is good. Good for me. Unless I haven't scrolled down properly. No, I have. Okay, good. Hatchard. And... oh, it's another half decent. Well, half decent. It's an okay hit. And they're just bases. Yep. That's number 281 to 799. The old human meatball. It's a spicy meatball. I think I've jinxed myself now, talking about how easy it is to open packs. The card gods were listening. And this one is Fort Knox. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Can't complain about a bag is hit for a Dragon Skull. And now back-to-back Dragon Scales. Are they? Oh, they're the Dragon Scales. Sorry, I haven't even paid attention to the names. Brent Daniels, Footy Heads. They're just a nothing card. And another one of the Luminous. Yeah, I must say the Footy Stars I'm not a massive fan of. They just I feel as though they fill it with a lot of filler cards, and they extend the range of hit cards to really make it hard to get the decent value cards compared to other releases they've got. But I mean, Footy Stars, it kind of really never sells out. Hence the reason why it's so hard to get. There's so many boxes on offer. It's hard to get like a big dog card. But when you do get a big dog card, you're loving it. Oh, what do we got here? This is an epic, I think. Who is it? Paul Curtis, a red epic. I love the design of these cards. I don't know about the red. I'm not a massive fan, but I do love the design. Simplistic. So I think these are numbered, maybe, but we'll see if there's another one underneath. Oh, yep, just another basic one. They're not numbered, the epics, but they probably should be because I love the design. And when I saw it in the checklist, I was like, surely these are numbered, but they're not. But there are variants of the epic cards as far as I'm aware. Michael, thanks for the help. Just feels bad as a Bombers fan to lose Kako, especially given I named my team. Oh, that's like Liam named his team Wacko for Kako. And thank you for the commiserations, especially as a rival fan. I do really appreciate that. I went to the game with my father-in-law last night, and we said like Carlton are that bad. We're kind of at the point where other teams are feeling sorry for us, which is kind of harping back to the bad days, which is just shows how shit the team is. But thank you. I do appreciate that, Michael. But things will change and change for the better. They will. Of that, I'm confident. But yeah, if you need to, I mean, it's always hard when you choose a player from your own team. That's why I don't like selecting Carlton players, especially players that I enjoy like Walshy and Charlie and stuff. I'd find it really hard to get rid of them. So I try to avoid that. So I'm using my head, not my heart. But up to you, Michael. Up to you, mate. Prefer no, I don't collect Team Coach at all, mate. Team Coach, I think are aimed, without being disparaging in any way, I think they're aimed at a younger market. Those that are kind of entry level collectors, sort of more for the younger demographic compared to this. Select's always been the the higher value cards. I know they do have high value cards in Team Coach, but not to the same frequency and level as Select. And the designs are very cartoonish, and I'm not a massive fan of the designs, in all honesty, with Team Coach. Another breakout, Jasper Fletcher of the Lions. And another, I think they're called Luminous. Non-numbered. So they're doing us over here. We're not doing too well. Adam, obviously you weren't one of the ones arrested for having guns in the demo, or did you just not get caught? No, was not me, mate. Was not me. I did say the gag in one of my group of mates in the Facebook Messenger group, saying that maybe it was a couple of Carlton players caught with the guns because, as it turned out, they didn't fire a shot. We can joke about it now, but it is quite serious, though. Considering that I was at the game and it's like I was sitting up on the really like upper deck all the way at the back. So if something happened, where do you go? It's just like, it's pretty scary. So absolute dickheads, whoever they are. But having said that, though, like the MCG security is an absolute joke. Have we got here? Footy Heads, because my father-in-law always has his bag pinged because he has a sunglasses case, which is like aluminium. So it picks up, it's metallic, obviously, and he gets stopped. They look through his bag and that's it. Like they don't even use the wand over him, all that sort of stuff. And I have thought like, surely if someone wanted to do or bring something in bad, like even like to bring in like a can of bourbon or something, for example, you could take something in that was like pinging and the security just like open the bag, look at what the item is that pinged or what they think is the item that pinged, and you can walk in. So I think the entire process was very lazy, very lazy. And we're just lucky that nothing actually occurred. a bit of a wake-up call. Because normally you get the wake-up calls off the back of something happening. So we were very fortunate. Rookie coach, yeah, I'm not a fan personally. If I was younger, I probably would have been into it, but yeah, that just like all the stats and stuff on the side, it just looks very messy. Ooh, is that a different luminous numbered? Maybe. No, it's not. Well, I don't know why we only just got one of these. We got ripped off because they're all just base cards. They doing? You're not doing us any favors. Select. Dracos, are you going to buy the hobby box when it comes out on Sunday? Has it not been released yet? Sorry, I normally keep up with Select, but card collecting has been sort of at the low end of priorities in recent times. But and I'm not like a massive collector of footy stars, as I said. More just I kind of just purchase the cards that I'm after that I collect secondhand. But I just like buying at least a box just to get that thrill. But if they are on sale, then I might grab a box potentially. Yeah, I might grab a box. See how we go with this one. If there's no decent cards out of this, I probably won't. In all honesty, another footy heads. Such a shit card. And then just basically like this is like the running trend now. It's like footy heads. You get the normal luminous, and that's it. So it's like it's not really too exciting. Thunderbolt luminous. Some of the Thunderbolts are numbered. Okay, yeah, that wasn't. So I don't know why I only received one hit in that pack. I'm not complaining at all. I kind of am. But that's just the thrill of it, really. Just the unboxing, and if you hit a good one, which if you're lucky enough, I've hit a few decent cards across the journey. No real Walsh or Charlie or Harry cards, but what have we got here? Ooh, this is a different one. Thunderbolts. It's the Dons. Ooh, Jai Caldwell. Boom card. Boom. And another luminous beneath that, which is Bailey Scott. Now the boom cards, they are numbered. They're numbered to 360. This is numbered 166. So they're pretty cool design. Don't mind those. So that's the first boom card that we got. Le boom. Alrighty. Let's continue on. We've got, 24 minutes before the game starts. Hey, H. Add that to the collection. Alrighty. Ready. Stephen May. That looks like bloody Essendon colours at first glance. And that's it. That's it. He's not numbered. All right, we're about halfway through the box now, so we're due. We are Stewie. All right, ready? Here we go. Footy heads, of course. And Nank the Tank. And non-numbered. Oh, God. Got a massive pile of cards here. It's overflowing. Okay, Adam, you've said if you see this, don't read your DM on the live. I can't open it, mate, so we'll have to read it after. Surely it's something juicy. Alrighty. Here we go. And, ooh, this looks like a different one. Is that the scales? Dragon scale, whatever it is. And and a footy heads of Gorney underneath. Oh, me so Gorney. Numbered 15 to 199, so that's not bad. Good old Seagull rhyme. And look who this is. The chick that boards with me, aka my wife. She says, "Can I open a packet? I might have better luck." Yes, come on in. You can open a packet. I know you can. She's always keen to open a packet. Let's see how quick it takes for her to walk up the stairs. Mind you, we'll see how we go in terms of. I think she did have some luck in one of the releases. We've still got 25 people watching, so that's good. You're all keen for the cards. It's good to see. Oh, Ginny, there you go. The old headband as well. Adam, I know you'd be keen on him. So you are welcome to him if you want. And a Tom Green Luminous. I love how she's watching as well. I can't escape. I can't do anything alone. Oh, here she is. She didn't hear that. All right, here she is, ladies and gents. Joining yourself, Nicole.
And Paddy can help me.
Oh yes, and you can't see here, but Patrick, aka Paddy, is with us. The cutest cat of all time.
He can help.
You can help. Okay. I'm also doing that. Let's continue on.
Harry.
Ooh, milestone games.
Oh, that's not Harry. That's Abby. Oh my God, I'm blind.
Yeah, I saw McKay as well. Oh, that's Langford. That's it. All right. You want to open it?
Yep.
Do you need a hand?
You open it,
Yeah.
and then I'll.
Look at him. Look at him. It's just the cutest little.
You gonna bring good luck?
He's like, maybe.
A Walshy card?
Or a Charlie.
Or a Charlie?
Or a Paddy. Paddy for Paddy. He's like, I have no idea what he's talking about.
You look invisible because you're so white.
I know. Luminous Superstar. Which one's that? I don't know which one you're referring to there. Rookie. I'm actually the rookie now because I don't.
He's trying to run away. Right.
There he goes.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm clearly on camera a lot. Oh God. These are all the boring ones.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Apologies. Touch the mic has its own little muting thing on it. So if you adjust it, it's muted. Apologies. And Patrick Lipinski. That's it. Do you want another one? We'll tag team it.
Which is going to be good because it opened easily.
So I'm looking at the so the one with Ryan, it's the one that's 1 in every 144 packs, so yeah, it's not bad. And it's 15, so it's a lowish number, but
Oi?
Mm-hmm.
Boring, boring, boring. Oh,
after this one. Hawks.
Connor McDonald.
Yep.
Not numbered.
No. That's
And-
all right. There's Cripper. There he is. Paddy, found you.
He's here.
Oh, no. Played myself. There we go. Tom Lynch. There's a few Richmond players in this. All right. Another one. There's got to be a big dog at the bottom here, surely.
This is what you say every time.
It's Stewie Jew. Oh, there we go. Adam's up and about. I go grab some dinner and the boss appears.
I'm glad someone's having dinner. Because I'm currently not, because we're opening cards.
And she pulls a mighty Hawk. He's a big Hawthorn supporter.
Yeah.
You missed it. Adam, no wonder you didn't respond. You weren't around. We've pulled a shit ton of Hawks, and one of which is one that you'd love, no doubt. Footy heads. Look at that head. What a head. So if you're keen, let us know, mate. I can send it out your way.
Okay. Oh, this mirrored thing.
Comes with
Oh,
experience.
I got another footy head.
They're the shittest cards.
Oh,
what's that underneath?
It's your reflection.
Yeah, I know. What's underneath? Jesus, what the hell? Why is it so mirrored?
Bobby Hill.
Yeah.
Collingwood here. You can have it.
Yeah,
No, just salty.
Yeah, footy heads. Jesus, what a head. I can't tell if he's like 10 years old. Oh, McInerney. Yeah, or if he's like a baby. That's it. That one, and ready. There you go. There's your 2 packs. Actually, we've got...
Yeah, this is ridiculous. We've got 2 minutes until the footy starts. Or it starts
2
at
minutes, 7:40.
7:40.
Where have you been?
I don't know. All of the games start at different times. I was going off.
There you go.
last
Bounce
night.
is 12 minutes away, says Adam. Yeah, no, they change the bloody times all the time.
Wasn't it? Didn't Friday used to be 7:50? Was that 2 years ago? I can't remember. They changed it.
Yeah.
Better Homes and Gardens. He's like,
Oh, Harry, yeah. I got another one of Harry.
Harry.
Harry!
Harry. Okay, after this. Oh, this looks blue.
Oh, it's a breakout.
West Coast. Not Oscar Allen, not numbered. Wrong way. Oh, Clary.
Thank you, Adam.
What's he called? The sweaty pig?
The
Do you
pink
call
sweaty
him
pig.
The pink sweaty pig. See, I know things. This is damaged.
Great timing. Hey? No, it's a protective cover on the front they have, yeah. Because they were getting damaged.
Well, they're not numbered.
All right, and we have footy head. What a head! And just there's heaps of West Coast in here as well.
And North Melbourne.
Yeah. What are they doing? At least it's not Gold Coast or GWS, which I always get. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have another footy head. Surprise, surprise. Richmond, surprise, surprise. They really need to shuffle these a bit better. And another Luke Ryan. Select, pull up. Sucks, mate.
It's literally luck of the draw.
It's
I don't
not
know
luck
what
of
you
the.
expect.
It's not luck of the draw. They stuff up the shuffling at times.
Okay, there's something fancy under here.
Ooh, what a head exactly.
Oh no, that's just a basic one. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's numbered.
Yeah,
Took. There you go. Speaking of Gold Coast.
$3.99.
Took.
See, Adam says it's rigged, Mrs. Damo. It's rigged. She's too trusting.
I'm not too trusting.
Too trusting.
It's life.
Another West Coast. See? That is shit shuffling. My God, I'm going to have to find a West Coast collector.
It'd be a lot quicker if these packets were easier to rip
Yeah, I know.
open.
Yeah, see, rigged.
Oh, TDK.
Yeah, TDK. Got one shining light.
The other McKay. That got confused before. All right, it's Richmond.
Ooh! Richmond, of course.
I said Richmond. Brownlow Predictor. I don't think so.
Timmy Taranto.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, nah.
No. Oh, yeah, numbered. Yep.
Yeah, 103 of 220. That's all right.
And I don't know if this is special. Yeah. And we got Elijah. Hope to see you back soon, mate. Not numbered.
This is a good sign. This is my last pack. Good sign. Charlie, he's on top.
Did you want that one where TDK? Did you want that?
Nah, it's okay. You can have him.
No, I'm okay.
Bonnie Too Good, who we got under there? Oh, Pendles, get out of it.
That's okay. Pendles. At least it's
No,
at least it's a Collingwood one that you can sell.
40 hits. And Isaac Heaney.
All right, this is it. This is the lucky.
Yep, this is the last pack. So draining undercards here.
This is the lucky one, and there's going to be Sam Walsh in here. If I can open the bloody thing.
See, rookie? See what I mean? Brownlow Predictors, same team. A shit ton of West Coast.
They probably produce... Do they produce more of those ones?
Nope, same.
Jacob Wiedering. That's a good sign as well. Wieders at the front. All right, this one. Yep. It's a...
Breakout.
Hawthorn.
And of course, it's Hawthorn. Hawthorn, Richmond, West Coast. West Coast.
Will Day. Nah, Brisbane. No, Gold Coast.
I'm looking at the one underneath.
The Gold Coast.
Yeah, Gold Coast. Ben King.
That's not numbered, and that's not numbered.
No, that's it. We're done. You're done. You've done your dash select. No more boxes.
Yeah, sure thing.
For this anyway. Well, that's it. That is done. Thank you. We'll end the stream now so we can have some dinner.
Yeah, please. I'm starving.
Yep. And I've got to put on my my bet. Gamble responsibly. You win some, you lose more.
Like these boxes.
Yep. And when do we win some? Never.
Never. Bye.
So see you. Bye. Alrighty, that is it. Adam says, I've failed you. Apologies. No, it is not you, Adam. You always bring the good vibes. Well, that's it, ladies and gents. Thanks, as always, for tuning in. And as we always say, any comments, questions, hit us up on socials, more so Twitter. Don't hit us up on Facebook because we don't really read those private messages as they come through because we don't get notified. Kate, cameras. You always got to say that, Kate. Thank you for joining, Kate. Good to see. Who run the world, girls? It was, you weren't here solo, but you were initially flying the flag. So good to see you, Kate. We'll catch you in the Discord. As always, catch you later, Wayne. See you, ads. Enjoyed the cards. Thank you. And we will catch you in the next one. But if you haven't joined us, actually, just quickly in the Discord, I'll pop the link down in the comment section here. Make sure you join. Free to do so. And you can chat SuperCoach 24/7, 7 days a week with myself, Liam, and the rest of the SuperCoach Edge community. But that's it, ladies and gents. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. And we will catch you in the next one. All the very best for tonight. Hopefully you'll score well. Good luck on the weekend. See you, bye.